Welcome back, people, to an exciting time. We start doing sentences, and yeah, this is going to be a tough challenge. We're going to have to make sure that they're all the same height or roughly, and my hand's going to be different to this person who wrote this, of course. The hard challenge is deciphering which letter I'm looking at. Because some of these are, what's that letter there? And then because my spelling's terrible anyway, so I've worked out spirits. It's S-P-I-R-I-T-S, so that's good. And then you've got this problem with the descenders coming down into the next line down. There's two descenders there, and the two that I'm doing today, yeah, we've got the Z over here, the Y coming down, and the G coming down. Over here we've got G, G, and G all coming down into the line below. So it's going to be a bit tough with these descenders running into the line below. But let's get started, people. Let's have a go at this is called Angels or Guardian Spirits. Let's have a crack, people. I think the first one out is going to be a bit, in fact, you can't really see that, can you? Okay, I'll have to angle my arm a bit for that to happen. Again, we have this boot problem, but we're going to have a crack at it. The first one's going to be a bit crappy, so give me a break. So it comes over there. We're going to form the sixth or the seventh principle. This comes down at a nice arm like that. We then do this move. Hopefully you can see this, people. Over for a G, up for an E, up for an L, out for an S. Okie dokie. Over for an R, an A, sorry. Then an R, into an E. Then over for a G, up for a U, over for an A, then an R, over for a D, an I, an A, and over for an N. Not quite right there, but give me a break. Then we have spirits, yeah, well, probably a bit big on that one. Again, I need to get my I in. Yeah, not too bad. It's not too bad for the first one. It's tough. It's not bad distance-wise, you know. This distance-wise, it's not too bad. Same height, yeah, not too bad for the same height. Bit scruffy because I'm a bit nervous, but not too bad. And see, this one is better to live well than long. So of course we're going to be doing the capital. Come on, book. Can you see? Yeah, only just. Bit more that way. That'll do. If it's off, I'm sorry. But then you come round, form this, and back in. Lovely. And then we go into an E, up for a T, up for a T, into an E, into an R, and out. Put them in. Oh, that's nice. And then we have a 2, up for an O, and out. That's the same height, isn't it? That looks pretty cool. Then we have live, so that's a big one to an I, over for a V, into an E, and out. That's not too bad. The L could have been on the line a bit more. Then we have well, so that'll be into an E, up for an L, up for an L, and out. Then we have a T into a H, and out. Not bad. And then we have long L to the O, over for a G. No, not too bad. It's not too bad. I think once I get used to doing it and then find my rhythm, I think I'm all right. I think I'm not going to do a too bad job here, people. Then the next two sides I'll be doing, it's going to be a bit of a grind, you know what I mean? Because some of these are tough. Now we've got this. You've got to decide. C-R-I-T. Criticize your own writing. Okay, can you see? Criticize your own writing. That's on the camera. Let's do this. So we come down, form a nice big head, come up, form a nice big that into an I, into a T, into an I, into a stupid C, into an I, into a Z, into an E. Not bad. That goes there, and that goes there. Oh, and that goes there. Again, we've got this problem with that going through. Then we have yours into an O, U, R, and S. Oh no, your. I've already made a mistake already, but that's fine, that's fine. O, W, and out, and then writing. Can you see writing? So you go, that's whack, isn't it? But then again, they put this stupid, they put a normal R in now. They put a normal R in now. I think I need a bit more practice with that. I think that own isn't quite there. I think I've got to find me dance and me rhythm with him. Do you know what I mean? It's tough. Doing nothing is doing ill. That's the saying, you know what that is. So you come, I think you come, that's it, you come down, you form a little loop, you come around. Well, this is my D's anyway. Yeah, something like that. You come over for an O, you come over for an N, you come over for a G. Then you go nothing, so that's an N to an O, to a G, to an H, to an I, to an N, to a G, and that's not too bad. And then we have is, so that's an I to an it, that's fine. Can you see? Then we have D, O, I, N, G, doing, an I to an L, to an L, and out. And there we are. Doing nothing is doing ill. Not bad. Not bad. That's my favourite one so far. So I've got 4 sides of practice. If I get to the bottom of these sheets, people, and I feel like doing another 2 after these, which if I do, it will be exercise strengthens the body, and freedom is a precious boon for some reason. Precious boon. Either way, people, I've got about, I don't know how long it's going to take me, so I can't say that. It might take me 2 hours, it might take me 3 hours, it might take me 4 hours, I don't know. But I'm going to try my best to do all. Well, I'm going to do them all. That's it. I'll grind it out. So I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, people. Wow, I really enjoyed this sentences and this section, the last chapter. It's quite enjoyable, but is it tough? It is, because you can see not quite right on that letter, not quite right letter for this one, or the spacing's not correct, or I think you just got to give yourself a break and just go with the flow, and then sort of say to, because I'm using the stump. Yeah, it's not a fine one, but it's not too bad. This was angels or guardian spirits. It's quite, I think I did an alright kind of job. You can see it's going down then back out. I can see I'm going down at an angle. It's getting shorter and shorter. But I sort of rectified that for the bottom. So I can see I'm changing. I've marked 2. You can see I've marked 2. I think are the best. They aren't too bad. And then over here, I quite enjoyed doing this one. Better to live well than long. I think I did a fantastic job for these. I do. I'm proud of myself. Very, very proud of myself of that spread anyway. And then the next spread, this was criticise your own, or critique your own writing. It's tough. The word criticise is tough. There's so many there. You got to dot 3 I's and cross 1 T just for that one word, and that's crazy. And that has the capital letter as well, so that word took up the most time. But I think I did an alright kind of job there. And then this one is doing nothing is doing ill. I quite enjoyed that, people. I really enjoyed it. Like I say, you can see by the looks, if you look at the is, yeah, and here between the doing nothing bit. Yes, I messed up here a bit. That's because somebody come in and talked to me. More on that later. So I did an alright kind of job. I definitely am improving, and having this experience in putting it into words is fantastic. Now, I did plan to do another double spread. This is what I showed you before. I thought, let's do a double spread. I ended up finishing on this one, and my hand's in pain because I was just going to turn out the main light and then finish this off. When I left it about with this much at the top here. I thought, let's get back on the book, finish this, do this thread. But someone decided to come in while I'm turning the light off and trap my writing hand inside the door frame. Oh, cheers! And it's absolutely killing me now. So, cheers, pal. That's me writing hand. So this was done in absolute agony. This section here, all this was done in agony. But I think I did an okay kind of job with a painful hand. Yes, one or two words, letters aren't quite formed right. I know my E's are hard. Capital E is hard, people. Capital E is hard. Just seriously hard. And then it is with that stump. Then my R's aren't the great, and lowercase c's aren't great. S's aren't great either, but I'm going to give myself a break because that there was tough. It was agony. So it works out. I worked it out. If I do 6, 6 and a 5, or I can do another 5 sides tomorrow, and then 6 and 6, and the book will be finished, people. Books will be finished. So if I do it over, if I try and push myself, if my hand works, because at the moment it's agony here. They crush the side inside the door frame and it kills. But either way, people, sentences, absolute, it's a joy to do. An absolute joy to see how far you progressed inside Spencerian and what you can actually achieve. I mean, I do love the word criticise or critique. It's a wonderful word in Spencerian. So I love the capital D. I love it. I love doing nothing is doing ill. I can't be accused of doing that. So next time we will do 5 more of these if my hand holds up. Either way, I'll grip the paint and do them. 5 more sides, and then a 6 sides and a 6 sides, and the boot will be finished. So if you watched all the way through, thank you very much, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye now.